Are we live? Oh, okay, cool. Hey guys, it's South Shore here. I just figured out how I can go live. I looked up a YouTube video and I figured out how to go live. I had to wait until yesterday. I put the thing on early morning yesterday, and YouTube approved my live request. So I just got the notification on my iPad that I'm live. So yay, it's working. But yeah, this is just my chat stream. Happy Saturday. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so if I sound stuffy, that's why. Oh my gosh. My 261's alarm just went off. Forgot I had it set. Okay. Come on, kitties. I gotta move you guys real quick. Kittens are deciding they want to run around my room. Alright. Oh, there's a comment. Oh, hi, Burlington. Let me, put the little... So, if you wanted to know, you can actually, join this stream. You can, there's a way for you to join it. I'm putting the link in the chat so you guys can see it. If you click on that link, you just gotta put a name in, and it'll let you join. So you'll be able to actually be in here and talk and stuff. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. That's why I chose to use this service instead of the YouTube Live. I like this one better, and you don't need 90 subscribers to do it or whatever. I'm also going to be monitoring the chat on my other channel on my iPad. So let me just join on there. It's going to be, I'm joining on the Kittens channel. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to tell you guys how to do it. Okay, I'm just going to tell you guys how to do it. I'm just figuring out how to do this. So yeah, you would just go to you would just click on the link in the chat, and then you would click on it would bring you to the StreamYard page, and then you just click on you can turn off your camera, turn it on, and then you just put in a display name, and then you can talk in the chat, and you'll be in the stream with me. So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I like the fact that I can do that. But yeah. Oh, there's 2 viewers. That's cool. Just check right there. Hi, 2 viewers. I can see who's viewing my stream, so. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, we're good. So, yeah, if anyone wants to join, the link is in the chat, of course. You just click on that, and yeah. Oh, 3 people now. Well, I'm on my other account too, so I guess that kind of counts as the 3rd person. But yeah, so right now, let me get my phone real quick. Hold on. I think it's pretty cold outside. Let me bring the phone I'm live on with me. I have 2 phones. I have this one and my iPhone, which is my main phone. Okay, I got my iPhone. So, let's plug in now real quick. All right. So, let's take a look at the weather forecast. So, here's the weather forecast. It's 49 degrees where I'm at right now. You could see. Just supposed to be windy all day. It's supposed to rain Sunday and Monday, which is a good thing, I guess. But yeah, it's all the places I have saved. But yeah, so. It's supposed to definitely rain Sunday and Monday, which is a good thing. But yeah. Oh, there's 3 people watching. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So that's the weather. I also have, let me show my radios real quick. Here's all the radios. Now, these aren't all of them, because I have more, but these are just the ones I have out right now. So, yeah. Ow. I don't go live I don't really go live too often because, I mean, nothing ever really happens when I go live, but I'm going to start going live more, depending on how much, people I get joining. So, yeah. Let me just check the guest page. So yeah, if you ever like join the live, guys, I might not get to you right away because I have to go into the guest page on here, and then I have to add you to the stream. But yeah, if you're not added yet, you could just wait and chat for like 2 seconds, and then I'll probably let you in. But yeah. There's a guest page on here that I have to like actually click. It's like, let me show you guys on how to do it real quick. Hold on. So let me go to the live on my iPad. So on my iPad, we click on this thing right here, this little link, and then I click Safari or whatever your browser is, and it'll bring you to this page here. And then when you get to this page, you're gonna click on the, it's gonna load, and then you're gonna see this little page here. You're gonna click allow, and then you can turn off your camera or turn on your camera. I recommend turning it off. And then in here, you just type in whatever your name is, and then you click enter studio, and then I will get a notification that people are backstage, and then I can add you from there. So that's how you do it. But yeah. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, Burlington's here. Hi.
What up?
So yeah, that was difficult. I didn't even know how to do it at first. But how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. My the woods here are on fire again, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I got about 100% chance of rain tomorrow.
And the next
Around.
day, Monday, and Monday's 80%, and tomorrow's I think 79%.
Yeah, Monday I have about maybe like a 30% in the morning, but then it's supposed to clear by like about afternoon hours.
Yeah, and then it's gonna rain again at like night, like 9, 10 p.m.
Yeah,
I hope I don't wake up to like a coastal flood warning or something, or flash flood warning.
I'm not worried about coastal. I mean, I live nearby the Delaware River, but I'm not too worried about coastal flooding.
The thing I'm worried about is I live in Cape May County. I don't live far from like the shore, like Wildwood and all that. I don't know if you've ever
Yeah,
been there, but
I have a bit.
yeah, I've
Yeah,
been there. I've been there a few times. I have family down there, but I'm not too far from Wildwood. I'm like 25 minutes from there. So if it
yeah,
floods, I'm most likely going to be impacted by it.
yeah. I do live nearby the Delaware River. I live literally like a few minutes from the Pennsylvania-New Jersey border.
Yeah, I used to live. I used to live right on the Delaware New Jersey border in Pennsville.
Yeah, I live in like northwestern Burlington County, but now it's not. I'm not worried about coastal flooding at all. Even though I get coastal flood advisories, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. The thing that's most worrisome there, I feel like is I honestly am more worried about tornadoes coming through that area. Because
Oh yeah,
remember
yeah, I
September
heard.
1st during Ida, you guys got that
Yeah,
big EF1 that knocked the Burlington
yeah,
Bristol Bridge down.
yeah. We had. Yeah, I went. My dad told me it went right behind the bridge,
Yeah.
like on the Pennsylvania side.
Yeah,
There was videos around. Yeah,
it didn't hit
we
the
were
bridge, but
scared.
it messed up part
Yeah,
of the highway.
yeah. I saw. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I was really close to that.
I live where I used to live when that happened. I lived in Malaga, which is like 10 minutes from Mullica Hill. And
Nice. Oh, wow.
When I was in Mullica Hill,
Yeah, I
or
know.
Malaga, I was at like a friend's house that day. Not in Malaga, I was in like Glassboro. And I looked out
Mhm.
the window. I had my Midland HH-54. I was holding it, and it went off for a tornado warning. And it said a
Oh,
tornado was located near Glassboro. And I look out the window, and there's just a giant tornado outside.
yeah, I saw that. I saw a video go around. It was like 400 yards wide at its
Yeah,
peak.
it was huge. It was an EF3. It was an emergency,
Yeah,
tornado emergency.
yeah. I listened to the news. They said it was almost an EF4.
Yeah, it was very close to an EF4. I got
Mhm.
my friend's house that I was at got kind of impacted by it, but where I
Oh
lived
my
at the
God.
time, I think just a few shingles got taken off my roof because of the high winds.
Oh my God. I I would have never known how to experience. I never have really experienced like a major tornado come nearby.
If
Like
my
yeah,
HH,
I've heard about EF zeros or EF ones coming near the town, but I've never heard about an EF3, almost F4
that
come
was
nearby.
the first one in Jersey since 1996.
Yeah, crazy.
So, but if I hadn't had my HH on me that day, I would have probably gotten killed. I had to go to the basement that day.
Oh, lucky. That's
Because
why.
we were outside. We were playing. Me and my friend were playing soccer in the front yard, and we look, and my HH is on his porch, and it goes off, and I run over. I'm like, "There's a tornado warning!" And we look like across the field from where he's at, and it's just black, and there's a funnel cloud on the ground. So we
Oh,
run inside, and we tell his parents, and we have to go down to the basement and stuff. It was really scary.
yeah, that's why I got my WR120 like a few months ago.
Yeah, I got my first radio. I've been in the community for a while. I just haven't been I haven't posted videos for that long. I had a H8 or my first radio was a Midland WR100,
Nice.
and I got it in 2016, so right before the CRS switch.
Yeah, my first
But
radio was a WR. My first radio was the WR120. I got it on July 29th from a Walmart in Woodbury.
Oh, hey, I got mine from a Walmart too, just not in Woodbury. I got mine from a Walmart in Vineland.
Oh, nice. Then I got my WR300 on September 9th.
Cool. I got my WR. My first radio that I ever got was my WR100. I got it from. I think we were at like some estate sale in. Funny thing is, we were in like you know who SPT Cranford is?
Oh yeah,
We were up
yeah.
near where he lives. We were in what was it? Orange, I think, Orange, New Jersey.
Oh, nice.
And I found it at an estate sale, so I picked it up, and it was my first radio, and I still have it.
Nice.
It's a version 3.
Nice.
'Cause I used to watch weather videos back then, but I didn't like have a radio. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my most recent one is this one. This one got a statement light. Yeah.
Yeah. That tropo a few days ago was crazy. I got KZ's 30.
Crazy enough, that was the first time I ever got KZZ 31.
That wasn't the first time I got KZZ 31. Like at the beginning of the school year, like mid September, I got KZZ 31 in the morning because I usually don't have electronics on in the morning, and so I get very good reception. And then I got it for that day, and then I never got it. But yeah, a few days ago, I just got perfect reception of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes sense. KZZ 31's right here in Hunterdon County, and you're right here.
That's
You're
in
in this
Sussex
area.
County. That's in Sussex County.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was on the tip of Hunterdon, because Hardyson's on the tip of Hunterdon County. It borders Sussex County. Or no, it's Warren County bordering Sussex County.
Oh, okay. That probably makes more sense then.
But like I'm here, I'm down here, I'm near Port Norris in this area.
Nice.
And you're all the way up here, so it's more likely that
I get
you
it.
get it than me.
But yeah, I still get WXK 97. It's just never good reception ever.
This is my reception on WXK 97.
Yeah. When I was in when on my trip to Virginia, I did get very good reception of WXK 97 from near Wilmington.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I was in I went to
on that trip too.
I was when I was in Delaware, when I went to the Christiana Mall, I got because I used to live right near it. I used to get like what station was it? It was KHB 36 in Manassas, I think.
Oh yeah, I got that on the trip too. Yeah, I did get KHB 36.
Yeah, I gotten KC 83, which is Baltimore.
Yeah, I got that too.
I get WXJ 94 here and there. Sometimes it just doesn't want to come in, but other times it'll come in.
Yeah, but I did get really good reception of WXA 94 in Delaware too.
Yeah, I mean it's in Delaware, so that makes sense.
Because from where I am, I get KWL 35.
Did you get oh, that's cool. I got KWL 35 once, and I got flash flood warning on it.
Oh, nice. I haven't gotten an alert on KWL 35.
Really? I've only ever gotten KWO 35 one time, and I didn't get the station ID. I was only able to tell it was KWO 35 because it said it was an Upton alert. It said the National Weather Service in Upton, New York, has issued a flash flood warning, and then it was saying the counties, and it said Orange County in New York. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's KWO 35.
Yeah, I haven't gotten an alert on KWO 35, but I did get the red flag warning from a few days ago. And then
wow.
On KWO 35, they were talking about not just their listening area, but they were talking about all of New Jersey.
Really?
About the red flag warning. I never posted it, but I did.
Well, I mean, maybe just because it's a big red flag warning. It extended from Allentown, so from WXL 39's area.
Yeah.
It extended all the way down to KJY 99's area, so it was very big.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Like the only reason I can't get KWO 35 a lot is because WXJ 94 is too powerful.
Yeah, I mostly get KWO 35 over WXJ 94 instead.
Yeah, you're closer to that area. I'm closer to
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
because when I was on the New Jersey Turnpike, I was driving through Princeton the other day, and
Oh,
I got KW 35. I think it was KW 35,
yeah,
and yeah, that's where I got KW 35. But I got KZZ 31 in where I'm at now in South Jersey. Or I'm sorry, no, not KW 35, WXM 60 in Princeton. I got it from Princeton.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, yeah, when I first realized, I never, at the beginning of like my time getting my WR120, I never realized there was other stations to listen to. I just never cared.
when I
Even
was when I was little, when I was little, um, like when I first got my radio, that's right when Kate. Remember all the videos saying that KW 35 was off the air for like 3 years
yeah,
because it was off for a long time. Well, I got it. I literally when I got my WR100 and received KW 35 the day before they went off the air for 3 years and didn't care.
wow.
And plus, that was the last CRS voice stuff on. It was the last thing with the old voice on KW
It was
35.
my time with Tom as the
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, it was the last day that Tom was the voice because when they came back, BMH was already a thing, so Paul was the new voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah, 'cause
had
yeah, because I never realized I had alternate stations. So when I first used my WR120, I was like, this is the only station I can receive. Okay. And then eventually, like when I got my 300, I finally realized, okay, I can finally receive other stations other than just this one.
yeah. I mean, although WXK 97 is my main right now, in the other room in my house where I had my radios originally, my main was KIH 28.
Yeah, I actually
Because
live
I can
about
get them both equally the same amount.
yeah, I actually live about like 7 miles from the national office, NWS office.
Really? So, well, yeah, that is Burlington County. That's right. That's
Yeah,
in
it's pretty close to me.
right. That's near Runcaucus, Willingboro area.
Yeah, I live pretty
I did.
close to Monroe.
Yeah, I'm in. My dad does like pool jobs, so I was in that area once, and we passed by the National Weather Service office when we were driving to it. We drove down Wood Lane Road.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually passed it. I just know that I live like 6.5 miles away.
Wow. Oh, Mike, look, my HH is already on W or KIH.
Total at 0.00 inches.
Yeah, I always have that on. That is KIH. It's that's like the station I think that comes in the best for a lot of people just because of how powerful it is.
Yeah, I get it the best. Yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't want to work. But most of the time, it does work pretty well for me.
The reason WXM60 doesn't come in a lot for a lot of people, including you and me, is
Yeah,
it's because it's I don't know if you ever heard of this, but there's different wattages that transmitters run at. So
yeah,
WXM60 is a very low wattage. It's only 300 watts.
yeah. It
So
says
it's not
the
really
best.
that good to receive on like
Yeah, it's not the best station to receive like at all.
unless you're in like
Like
far eastern Burlington County or like northern or really northeastern Camden County or northern Ocean County, you can't really get it.
yeah, I can receive it. I can
Yeah.
receive it. I have DX'd it before, but I haven't really gotten very good reception of it too
I
many
can
times.
DX it when there's tropo, but other than that, I can't get it as like a main.
Yeah, I don't live too far away from where they say it is, like Southard Howell Township. I live
It's
about 50
actually
minutes.
I don't know why they say Howell Township. It's actually considered Lakewood, so it's actually closer.
Oh wow,
Like the address where the transmitter is located is Lakewood.
way. Yeah, I don't know why they would say it would be from Southard or Howell Township.
Yeah, it's technically Lakewood,
Oh,
but
yeah,
the
yeah, because for
furthest.
some reason I live like about 70, about close to about 65 miles from like Allentown,
Yeah,
and I
Allentown is
get
far.
Yeah, and then I get like somehow get like very good reception to the XL39.
When I went to Mount Pocono, I got the Big Cell 39 as my
Yeah,
main.
yeah, I've been to the Poconos before. It was pretty fun.
Nice up there. I went to like a villa resort up there.
Yeah, I also went to like some sort of house up there in the mountains where we stayed there a few days before
I was
school.
in East Stroudsburg. That's where my location was.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I think I lived in like for those that day for we're in the Poconos. I think I lived in like the southern Poconos.
Yeah, so it was probably more, you're probably more like
Yeah,
or Carbon County or something because I was in Monroe County.
yeah, I think it was in yeah, I think I was in Carbon.
Lower 60s.
Yeah, because okay, my cat just used the bathroom and it smells really bad.
Oh God, yeah, I used to have a cat too.
I have two kittens and then two big cats.
Yeah, I used to have a cat. My cat unfortunately passed away earlier this year.
Oh, that's sad. I had a big dog
So,
that I had a big dog that we loved dearly, and one day during a thunderstorm, he got struck by lightning and he got really sick.
oh,
Yeah,
that
we
has to
thought,
stop.
like he was starting to improve. Like we thought he was gonna make it, and then out of nowhere, he just started getting worse.
Oh, that's
So,
horrible.
yeah, I was outside when it happened too, so I literally had to watch him get struck by lightning.
Oh,
And it wasn't even like it. Actually, here's a picture of him.
oh, he looks cute.
He's like he was 10 years old though, so he lived a decent life.
Yeah, my cat died of old age. She lived to about 20 years.
Dang, yeah, my kittens are only I think like 2 months old, 3 months old. They're not that young. They're not that old. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, my cat did die at about 20 years old.
So I mean, he lived a good life. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
she was really old.
My oldest cat is 10, and my youngest cat is well, they're the kittens, and they're 4 months old. And then the middle child, which is Luna, the old cat is the one that I have as my picture right now. Then we have
Yeah.
Luna, which she's 4, and she is
Mm.
like she's mean. She doesn't like anybody, but like she's
Yeah.
nice to the people she knows. But like if you're like a stranger or something and you try and pet her, she'll scratch anybody.
Yeah, the weird thing about my cat was when she never when she was stuck in our house, she did the most disgusting stuff possible. She
Okay.
cheated on our stuff on our blankets and pillows.
Oh, that's
We had,
sad.
we had to keep rebuying pillows and blankets because she wouldn't stop peeing on them.
Yeah, I mean that's a thing with older cats though. Like they lose
Yeah,
control of their bowels and they'll like pee and poop
yeah.
everywhere.
We started doing that a few years beforehand, so my
Yeah.
mom was really
Usually
tired of
they do it. Usually they start doing it and anywhere from like 15 to 16,
it.
and like, it's either right before they die or like when they're around the 15-year-old mark.
Yeah, she
But
started doing it when we moved
yeah,
into our new house.
yeah. The
Yeah, 'cause I used to live in the Mount Laurel area a few years ago.
Oh, so then you were closer to where I used to live.
Yeah, I used to live there for a few years and then I moved here.
I mean they're both nice areas.
Yeah, they were both pretty. Yeah, we lived pretty close to our actual house today, but we weren't too far.
I used to go to school in Mount Laurel.
Oh yeah, I went to school in there until I was like 4 or 5 years old. And then I
Yeah.
moved.
I went to I live in like Seaville, New Jersey right now, and I just have my weather location says Helmer because that's where I used to live before here. But I live in Seaville, and I do homeschool because there's literally no school within like a 20-mile radius of here. So it's either I would have to go to school in Cape May or I'd have to go to school in Long Branch, and I don't want to go to either of those schools.
Uh,
They're both
yeah,
very bad.
yeah.
So,
I went to Fountain Woods for my elementary year.
oh my
My
God, that's where I went.
my older elementary years.
Yeah, when I was in third and fourth grade, I went there.
Yeah, when I was in third, fourth. Yeah, I was there from third to fifth grade.
Yeah,
Yeah, they made a policy that said they changed so much stuff about
yeah.
that school.
It was a
Yeah,
nice school when I went there. The teachers
yeah,
were nice.
it was a pretty good school. I actually liked third grade, but then I hated fourth grade lunch and fifth grade lunch sometimes.
Yeah,
'Cause
I went there for third and fourth grade, and then fifth grade I went to Larchmont Elementary.
yeah, when I was in when I was in fourth grade, in about January, they started making rules about the lunch lines and the lunch and how lunch is going to be set. And the one thing I hated the most was that you couldn't leave your table until your teacher was called to get in line for lunch.
Yeah, see, that's what they did the last year I was there.
That actually sucked.
It
Because
was
when I
they
was
put
there,
that, they
yeah,
put that in effect when I was in fourth grade.
yeah, because when I was there, it was like, yeah, because they never did that in third grade. I never heard anything or anybody telling me about lunch policies. Everything was good in third grade. Then fourth grade is when I think, yeah, like October, well, before the third grade school year, we told the principal told us that he was leaving in October, and so we
Oh,
got a
well,
new principal, which
changed
honestly,
all that stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, then fourth
I
grade,
remember like the last year I was there was the year that principal left.
yeah, yeah, that was the worst, because in fifth grade, they made a new policy for lunch again. It was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
They told us we had to wait for our teacher's name to be called to just throw our trash away
Wow.
because too many kids were being out of order in the lunch area.
Yeah. This is
Even
a
they-
funny story that happened at my other school at Larchmont. When I went there, some kids, like there was this kid that wanted the pizza for lunch, and they were all out of it because some other kid got it. So the kid literally walked up, took the kid's pizza off the plate, and threw green beans at him.
Bruh, oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah, we didn't have too many fights in our school. We didn't have really any fights except for fifth grade.
Funniest thing that ever happened at that school.
Yeah, fifth grade was a very bad year because everybody started turning violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
The last school I went to was in Pennsville, and then I don't go to school anymore after that.
yeah. Well, for fifth grade, I think it was like, I think April or May, we were getting ready to go outside as we see two kids who are, by the way, on football teams beat each
Yeah.
other up to death. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, but one player got absolutely beaten up.
Wow. I'm in
Yeah,
I'm technically in eighth grade this year, but since I'm homeschooled, I don't really think it matters.
yeah, I'm technically in sixth grade.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I go to BTMS. I go to Burlington Middle School.
Oh well, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
normal.
we did have a fight this year. We already had a fight in like late
Dang.
October
Yeah,
where
I
there
also
was two
skipped a
fights
grade.
between a kid who usually just minds his own business and just like he's just like a normal kid, and then
Yeah.
versus someone who gets like detention and demerits every like all the time.
Yeah.
We could have guessed what happened, but both of them got in trouble. I was like, "Are
Wow.
you serious?" So you're telling me
Yeah.
the guy who was getting beaten up is in trouble, but the guy who
Beat the
actually
kid
like
up.
hammered him isn't in as much trouble as the kid who's gotten beaten up. Yeah,
Yeah.
but both of them are in trouble, but it's not like the kid who absolutely actually beat him was doing like yeah, he didn't get as much trouble. I
Some kid.
wasn't in yeah, it happened before school and I wasn't in the school because I was still on the bus when it happened.
Yeah. The thing that happened at my school before I left, so some kid brought his phone to school, and my school allowed phones at the time. You just couldn't
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
you
my
couldn't make
school allows phones. Yeah, my school BTMS allows phones as long as you don't use it in class. And
yeah.
some
If you
people
like, you can only use it at my school. You can only use it if someone important texted you, or if it was like lunch or recess time.
oh yeah,
So,
we can't use it. We are not allowed to have electronics out at lunch, which whatever. I talk to my friends, but
well,
yeah, for
I mean that's kind of how it is there, but like it was at first.
yeah,
But
that's
like at first, you can only like use iPads and stuff at lunch, like the school iPads. but now
Yeah,
they let you use the phones.
yeah, we can't. We don't even use. We're not even allowed to use our Chromebooks. Which,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's something weird that my school didn't have. My school didn't have Chromebooks. They used iPads instead.
Oh yeah, our school has Chromebooks, but they're really slow.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing because our school didn't have Chromebooks. Because the thing they used was like an App Store app on the Apple Store. So instead, they would literally just they just ordered a bunch of iPads in bulk, and they were older iPads. They were like,
Ugh.
I think they were the same as the one I have, which is a 5th gen. But
Yeah.
I think they're the same that I have now. But they weren't that bad. We could like during the classes because when the teachers weren't looking, we had like this big FaceTime group, and we would just do group FaceTimes at like random parts of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get that because our school uses I don't know what they use. I think they use I don't know what website they use, but it's to track to see if you're actually paying attention in my class.
Yeah, and then they
Yeah, that's
started
what
putting they put that on the iPads too. Like the teachers could watch the iPads from their
yeah.
computer.
Only my 7th and 3rd period teachers actually care about that. My 4th and 6th ones don't care. We only have 7 periods in the day, but they're like an hour long.
Mine is 8. Mine was 8 30-minute periods.
Wow.
And my school got in pretty early, but we got out pretty early. So we got in at I think 6 or 7. Well, I got on the bus at 6:30 and school started at 7:30. And then because my bus ride was like almost an hour long. And then schools got out at 1:30. So it was a pretty short
Oh,
day.
yeah. My school's school starts at me for like about 8 a.m. Yeah, it starts at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
And I usually get
Yeah.
on the bus. I usually get on the bus about 7:35 ish, and so yeah, it runs till 2:30, and then I
That's
usually get home around 3 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, the earliest I think I ever got home from school was on a half day, and on half days we get out at
Yeah,
10:30.
yeah, half days we get out at noon, and I get home about like 12:30.
I'm sorry, no, 11:30. We got out at 11:30 on half days, so I would get home about like 12:10,
Yeah,
12:20.
nice. It's still like it's still earlier than me. We get home. I usually get home about 12:30, maybe 12:45 the latest on half days, and
Yeah,
then yeah,
but the only reason I get home earlier on half days is because half the kids don't even come.
yeah. I go. I'm the one of the first bus stops, which I never had the case. Yeah, for
I,
like the past
when
few
I
years, I've
went
been the
to,
first bus stop.
when I
Thankfully.
went to my school, I was the furthest one from school.
Oh,
So
yeah, but
I was the last one on the bus and the first one off.
yeah. So I used to be the last, but yeah, because I never took the bus in the morning. Some for like until this year, I never took the bus in the morning.
I used to when I was close to my school, when I was like 5 minute walking, I used to walk to school.
Oh yeah, I never walked to school before. I have taken the bus in the morning, and I've gone to a before care school program, but I never have walked yet.
Yeah, I think the longest I've ever taken walk. I think the longest I've ever walked to school was one day there was a car crash on the main road, so I had to walk like 2 miles out of the way. So it took me like 30 minutes longer to get to school.
Oh,
But school was
yeah.
already school wasn't even in at that time.
Oh,
And even if I were to get there late, they would have excused it because of the car accident.
uh, yeah. We went to yeah. I could have yeah. I went to DC for the 4th of July week this year, and so yeah, I literally was crossing the street as I saw two cars crashing right into each other. I was like, okay, let's leave before we get involved.
Yeah, one time I went to when I was in Baltimore, some guy was driving a boat in the river and it flipped.
Oh God.
It was kind of funny to watch though.
Oh. Yeah, it was kind of funny to watch the car crash, and I was like, "No, let's get out of here before we get involved in it."
It was scary, but just like the way the boat crashed, the way that the guy flipped, it was so weird that it was kind of funny.
Yeah,
The boat started like rocking like crazy back and forth, and then it just flipped.
It was just like the car crash was just like simple. It was just like two cars driving at the same time. When one of them shouldn't have, and boom, crash, and like the front of both cars.
Well, the only time I've never actually like personally been in a car crash. The closest I've ever been to a car crash was my bus blew a red light and hits and broke somebody's mirror off.
Oh, yeah,
Let's just say my bus driver got fired after that.
I haven't been in a car accident or any accident, but I've been in a bus accident where the a car, I think it was like a white Honda-ish, like like cut off our bus driver, and he had to put the brakes on so fast that we all went into like a nosedive. We flew about like into the seat in front of us.
Wow.
I
The-
We saw emergency services. We saw an ambulance. I saw a few ambulances. We had the police show up. We had medical staff. I saw one kid get taken away in an ambulance, which was sad to watch.
There was
I'm scared as hell. I'm scared as hell from this. Yeah,
yeah.
creepy.
The
So,
scariest thing that's ever happened to me on the bus was me and my friends, because they let us sit with our friends on the bus. So me and my
yeah,
one friend we were both kind of into weather at the time, but we were
yeah,
just playing games on our phone, and I was showing him something. And then
okay.
out of nowhere, both of our phones went off for a wireless emergency alert, and it said tornado warning for this area. And we just look
Um,
at each other, and it goes on everyone's phone. So everyone's
oh,
screaming, tornado warning, tornado warning. And we're all
oh,
looking around. It was crazy.
oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was really scary.
never really driven in a storm because usually if there was for some reason a big storm that could have caused a tornado for my parents would have just picked me up instead.
The furthest,
They don't want me to get stuck on the bus. They don't want me to get stuck on the bus during a tornado and then I die.
yeah.
So
One
it's
time,
easy to figure out.
this is a crazy story. One time when I was living here during Hurricane Isaias, remember that hurricane?
Yeah, what year was it?
I think 2020 or 2019.
Oh, I think I remember, yeah.
It was only like a category 1, but it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it hit the coast where where I was. Like it hit I also was trapped in Ophelia last year, but it hit the coast like of like Delaware and came like wrapping around towards where we were.
Oh,
So we were driving up to because it was like supposed to get like really it was supposed to flood really bad where we were. So we were on our way up to like New York or whatever, so we wouldn't get flooded. Not New
oh,
York City, like inland New York. But we
yeah,
were
okay.
driving like Binghamton area, so we're going that way. And out of nowhere, we're driving and it stops raining. And my mom's like, "Did we just drive into the eye of the hurricane?" Like
Yeah.
2 minutes later, we keep driving and our car almost got struck by lightning.
Oh, oh,
We, we were underneath the hurricane, literally.
oh no.
It was crazy. There was like 300 cars crashed. There was like 300 car crashes that day. Um, the whole turnpike was completely backed up from the
Oh,
turnpike was backed up from MetLife Stadium all
what?
the way to Florence, all the way to the Florence Columbus exit.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Oh, yeah. The
Oh,
scary.
let's not even get started on when we were going to we were going to a concert at MetLife Stadium, and we were stuck in traffic for like 2 hours.
Oh no.
It was crazy. It was in May of last year. We went to a Taylor Swift concert.
I think the biggest I've been stuck in traffic was DC this year. Was about an hour long traffic. And we were in the downtown, north downtown areas. We were in the northern area, DC. We were north. We weren't too far though.
Were you near the White House?
Where we stayed, we were not near the White House, but we did visit the White House. We didn't go in, but we did see it.
Oh, cool.
We didn't live. We lived. We went to like some hotel called, I think it was Hamilton. I
Wow.
forgot. Yeah, I didn't have a
I've
weather
been to
radio.
Alexandria, Virginia before, so it's close to DC.
Yeah, I don't remember too much where we were, but I do remember passing the White. We had stayed at the White House, like in the back area for a few minutes, where the fountain is, and then we did go. We did have to leave eventually because it was like 6 o'clock, so we had to get back to our hotel before it got dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I didn't have a radio
I've
with it.
never that I've only ever been near the White House. I haven't actually like been to the White House.
Yeah, I did see it, but I've never actually went inside it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that trip we did have a storm. We had to leave. I was like, my dad. We went to the Cheesecake Factory for dinner. Beside the point, so we were like, Dad, it's starting to rain. I was like, really? And then he sees out the window. I was like, okay, it is raining. So we finished our dinner, and then I start hearing thunder in the vicinity. Right as we're like in a pouring like a 5 o'clock DC. Like we didn't have umbrellas or we didn't wear a sweatshirt, so we were stuck in the rain for a few minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it wasn't really too big. It wasn't even like it wasn't even like it deserved an SVR. It was like a strike of like a thunderbolt, and then that was it.
A
Because I
lightning bolt,
kept
yeah.
Yeah, because I kept constipating. I kept saying, "Oh my God, there's a thunderstorm. We're gonna die." And then there was like only one thunderbolt, and then yeah,
That's crazy.
the
Yeah, that
scariest
not
time in the scariest time in my school or during school was during a SVR for our area when one lightning strike flickered the lights in the entire school as we're waiting to go in the lunchroom.
Oh, that reminds me of something. My school got struck by lightning on June 3rd, 2020.
Oh, I think my school got struck by lightning like in I think May 2023.
Yeah, my school we were doing like I don't know if you remember this, but like, it was hybrid learning, so you would go into school some days and then you would be home some days. It was during COVID.
Yeah. Mostly went to school, but so my school separated it as like a for beginning day and an ending day. So
Yeah.
like we split into two sections where it was a half day for everybody, but except for the teachers. And so you would get split up either in the morning or afternoon classroom. I took the morning classroom, so I managed to get home at like 12:30, and yeah, that year was nuts. Yeah, I usually wouldn't have a full day of school. I just got home.
Yeah. The craziest thing that happened, the one singular day that I went into school that whole week,
Oh,
um, it got struck by lightning. It was on June 3rd, 2020 during that really big
oh,
enhanced risk.
uh,
And I just was like, I'm bringing my weather radio just in case something crazy happens. And in the middle of the day, it went off for a severe thunderstorm warning, and my school got struck by lightning during
that's
that SDR. And I knew it got struck by lightning because not only did we hear a loud bang, the lights flickered and the radio reception cut out for a second.
oh, yeah. I haven't had a radio reception cut out. The only time it has is when my batteries have died, which isn't really a cutout.
The
It's just
craziest, this is something crazy. There was one time when I was listening to the weather, and it was during a severe thunderstorm. The transmitter, KIH 28, the transmitter got struck by lightning and was off the air for 2 days, and it was saying this NOAA weather radio station is temporarily off the air speech.
Yeah. Earlier this year, for like during the school day, I had my radio out eating breakfast, and then like it said it was off the air for like a few minutes.
Really? When?
Yeah, I think it was like mid September, maybe early October, the
Oh,
latest.
yeah, was it on KIH 28?
Yeah, it was on KS 28.
I remember that. It was off the air. It literally when I was recording. It was RWT day, and they failed. And instead of the RWT going off, they went off the air for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, they went off the air, and no, they didn't. It wasn't during the RWT. It was like in the morning while I was eating breakfast.
It was probably the day. It was that same day though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because
They went
since
off.
I was in school that day, I didn't have the RWT and never noticed it
Oh
went
yeah,
off.
I woke up. It was and they were off the air for like 5 minutes, and then I was waiting for the RWT, and they were back. They came back, and then the RW right before the RWT went off, they went back off the air. They were glitching out that day, and then they were on degraded power for like 2 days, so they were beeping.
Yeah, I
It
heard
was weird.
WXM. Yeah, I heard WXM 80 is on degraded power. I
Yeah,
think.
that used to be one of my main stations.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It is off the air.
Yeah,
It's no longer degraded
it's not
power.
off the air, but it's on degraded power.
It's on the air still.
Yeah, on degraded power though.
Usually I'm able to get it, so that's weird that it's on degraded power still. Let's see. Yeah, still on degraded power.
Wait, WXM 80?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't received it. Yeah, I
WXM 60 always acts like it's on degraded power because it's so low wattage.
yeah, yeah. It says it's on like normal receiving power, but it was never actually on normal receiving power.
WXM 60, the thing about that station is it's so low wattage. It's only 30 something watts or 300 something watts.
Yeah,
So it's like really low.
yeah. So it doesn't work.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out if KHB 38's off the air still. Because they were on degraded power yesterday. Oh no, it's back.
Yeah, you could check it. 'Cause I unfortunately can't get KHP 38 for some reason.
Let me check on my HH, but it's back on the website, so let's see. It was like that yesterday, that one.
Hopefully,
Yeah, they're just they're back, but they're on degraded power still.
Yep.
I can tell because of how quiet it is.
Because it says though, it's weird because it's like so weird that they're saying it's on degraded power because my phone says right here it's on normal transmitting power right there.
My like the weather radio thing says that too on like online, but on the radio on the actual when you actually listen to it, it's beeping and it's really quiet. So that's how you can tell it's on degraded power.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got K.
Record high for
Yeah, you probably get it better than I do because you're closer to the transmitter.
Yeah, I live about like 7 miles from the NWS office. Sometimes, for some reason, when I go outside to see if I get better reception, which I always do, I always get like perfect reception of WNG 704.
Oh yeah, I can get that station pretty well. Let me see if I can get it right now. Actually, probably can. I
Let me
try hard
try
enough.
and let me try to go and get outside real quick because I probably can too. I'm pretty sure I can.
Coming in. Not great, but it's coming in where I'm at.
Yeah, I need to figure out eventually why sometimes my videos don't work the best inside and like for alternate stations. It's kind of because of electronics and like everything trying to interrupt the transmitter.
Yeah,
Mostly because everything is interrupting the transmitter.
that's true.
There it is.
My thing might cut out for a second because I'm switching devices, but yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, I'm here. I'm just on my other device.
elevated risk for fire spread.
Oh, yep, they're on. I can hear them. I can hear it.
KP38. Yeah.
Yeah. I can hear WNG 704.
Yeah, I got WNG 704 too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of that's like one of the only like more powerful stations in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania has really powerful stations. KIH is really powerful. WNG 704 is really powerful.
Yeah.
Even though on really rare occasions I can get Frostburg to bleed over it.
Yeah, I did on my trip. I couldn't to Virginia. I couldn't get Frostburg.
I got WXM 43 Frostburg.
Yeah, the farthest station from like where I am that I actually ever DX'd was WXL 40. WXL 40 was like the farthest station I ever DX'd from my house. So
Really?
I was getting ready to get dressed for school, and then I just found WXL 40. I was like, what is this? This is new. And then it came back again.
I can get WXL 40 sometimes.
Yeah, I did get WXL. Yeah, when I got KZZ 31, I got WXL 40 for like all of
Really?
them. Yeah, when we were talking about WXL, when we were on WXL 40 with my friend, they were talking
Wow.
about they were talking about Nor'easter.
Wow. Wait, who
Yeah,
was talking about nor'easters?
WXL 40.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
because I was like, I asked my friend to play online and then try to play this station online, and then he played it online and they talked about Nor'easter, and I was reading it from
Yeah,
online.
that's cool.
Nice. Got it good.
That's the furthest station I've ever gotten, I think, is I one time during like a purple e-skip tropo, I got WXK no I think it was WXK 83A from Sebring, Florida.
Yeah, I did get somehow I did get a good tropo on my vacation to Blacksburg, which is where I went a few weeks ago. But I didn't-
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got WXK 65 from like Baltimore.
Wait, WXK 65? That's not Baltimore.
Yeah, I know it's Richmond. So like I got WXK 65 from Baltimore.
Oh wow. That's kind of far.
Other than that, that was like the biggest DX I got. Because
Yeah, the furthest I've gotten, like, you gotta pay attention to, like, if the tropo's purple, because if the tropo's purple, you could probably get, like, really far stations. Like, I've gotten Weather Radio Canada stations in purple tropo.
what?
Yeah.
I haven't been around for too long, so I know that I haven't really gotten the best tropos for my time since I just joined YouTube like 2 months ago.
When you really have to pay attention to the tropo is early September, or so is this is when you all have to pay attention. Late May, all of June, all of July, all of August, and early September. There's a 5-month period where the tropo is really good, and then after early September, it gets pretty bad.
Yeah, because there's
Also,
I think it's August.
severe weather usually makes a comeback in November, right?
Yeah, there's a second season, but that really doesn't affect too much of the Jersey.
It does a little bit.
It does a little bit, but it hasn't done anything yet.
It's from I think the third. I think it's the second week of November to like the third week of. It's the second week of November to like December 10th, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So next week to December 10th, we could get some severe weather.
Possibly, but
My birthday is the 29th, so if I get severe weather on my birthday, that'd be cool.
yeah, I didn't get severe weather on mine. I think I
When's your birthday?
did.
When's your
June 5th.
birthday? Oh wow!
June 5th.
Wait, June 3rd?
No, 5th.
Oh, I thought you said 3rd. There was
No.
a severe weather event on June 3rd, 2020. A big one.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, I got KS 28 now. They're talking about the way the fire risk now. Yeah, you know what AM stations you get?
Huh. Wait, what AM/FM stations can I get you at?
Yeah.
I can get KDKA. That's the only really one I've tried to get, but I can get AM. On AM, I can get KDKA, and on FM, I can get 102.1, Q102, whatever. 96.5 WCW. I can get no, 96.5 is not WCW. That's 93.7. 96.5. I don't remember what that is. I can get
Anything? from either FM or AM is WPST FM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I receive WIP FM. I do receive W. Yeah, I receive mostly Philly and Princeton stations.
The furthest FM station I can get is in New York City. It's 107.3 Cat Country.
I think the farthest one I can receive is New York, but I haven't gotten it yet, so I can't say anything about it.
In North Philadelphia. Miles an hour.
I'm thinking of what else I've gotten.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's KWL 35. Okay.
You're getting KW 35?
Yeah, I have always got it.
3 to 4 feet, occasionally to 5 feet, building to 4 to 6 feet, occasionally to wave detail.
You gotta freaking show me. You gotta tell me how you do this. 'Cause next time I go to Burlington, I'm gonna try and DX this stuff.
Oh yeah, it's not actually too hard. Like if you live in I live in northern Burlington County, so if you go to southern Burlington, it might be a little harder to receive KWL 35.
What
But
is Willingboro considered Northern Burlington? Because I go there from time to time.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm the neighboring town from there.
really? What town are you? Rancocas?
No,
Burlington?
yeah, that's fucking
Rancocas is the one that borders Willingboro.
yeah.
Let me check. Oh no, I guess yeah. I guess that
Yeah,
kind of.
because I get notifications about severe weather on Alexa, and it says for Willingboro. So I
Wait,
feel
I've
like
been to Cinnamon.
oh yeah, I've been to Cinnamon before, but not too many times.
Just 1 foot and 2 seconds.
I've been to. So the closest bridge to you is the Burlington Bristol Bridge.
Yeah,
So
I
you
live
got you got the tornado emergency for Bristol, Croydon, and Burlington. You were a part of that.
yeah. I
Wow,
just didn't have a radio at that time, so I never actually got it. Yeah, but I do get Action News, so I do have that.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I got a weather radio because it's more. I feel like on the radio FM, like on the radio, it's like faster to receive a warning instead of like AM, FM, or TV.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because on my WR 120, I got an SVR for my county. TV never actually aired it.
I got the tornado emergency for Malika Hill. I got a whatchamacallit? I got a I got that tornado warning like 10 minutes before the TV or anything else issued it or toned it.
Yeah. Yeah, I barely get like it takes forever for the TV to actually transmit the warning from me. So it
I mean,
usually takes
I'm on the weather radio like even before I was even into them. Like my family's always had one.
yeah. It always takes forever for the TV to always transmit it.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I think the first radio we ever I think my technical like if you're counting like the radios my parents had, my first radio technically was a Radio Shack 12-550.
Yeah, I could possibly get an HH 54 for Christmas.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
don't know. I don't know if I will, but I might.
If you're gonna get one, don't buy the $100 one off Amazon. You can get one on eBay for like $30.
Yeah, that's what I told my grandpa.
Yeah,
It was one that was about like $30.
yeah. Just don't just make sure that nobody uses Amazon for your HHs because I don't want anyone to get scammed.
Yeah, I usually use eBay for my. I did get for my yeah, for my WR 300. I got it off eBay for like $25.
What version is it?
I don't know.
It shows you when it turns on.
Here, let me try it.
So if you just take a battery out and plug it back in, it'll show you, or put it back in, it'll show you what version it is. Version 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna say this: the version 5 300s are a lot more reliable than the version 5 WR 100s, but I'd still be careful because the tuners do tend to die on those too.
Yeah, cause mine some reason starts to die for like really quickly. But other than like my WR 120, which takes like ages to die.
No, I mean not the batteries. I mean, like, so what it does, what will if it's broken, and this is how you can tell if it's broken. If you turn it on and it's making like a squealing sound, or it's not playing the weather broadcast, it's just silent, no static, then then that means it's broken, like if the tuner's dead.
Oh.
That's something that tends to happen with the version 5s.
Oh yeah, I haven't had that before though.
You probably have an earlier version 5, which is good then. You
Yeah,
just probably have an earlier version 5.
one thing I don't know is if my WR 120 is A or B.
What does it have the set alerts function?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not either of those. It's a
It's the easy.
whatchamacallit. It's an easy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it's got the set events button, if it's got the set events thing, it's the easy.
Yeah.
And if it has different settable alert volumes if the alert volume's able to be set, and if the button beeps are lower pitched, it's a DSP. And if the and then if it just has if it just has a function instead of saying set events, it just says weekly test, then it's a A or a B or a C.
Oh, yeah, I do have an easy then. I have a.
Can you?
Yeah, I do have a WR 120 easy.
Does it have the set alert function?
Yeah, it does.
Can you Can you change the siren volume?
I don't think so.
Is there an option that says a siren or alert volume in the menu?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, so then you don't. So then you have easy. I have an easy too. I also have an easy.
Yeah, because my WR 300 does have a siren level.
Well, yeah, the 300s always do.
Oh. Yeah,
The 300 that's not that special. The 300s always do, but the 120.
Oh, okay.
Another radio, also, if you're trying to find a decent radio, this is another one I recommend: the Running Snail MD319.
Yeah, my friend said he had it and then would give it to me by the end of the week, and then never actually did.
Who was it? You know, like.
Yeah, he never actually owned one.
Are they an EAS fan?
I don't think so.
Wow.
What? Whatever. I knew he was going to, so I played along with it.
There was an EAS creator. I don't know if you've ever heard of this person, unless you're this person. I have no clue. But there's a person. Well, you said you joined 2 months ago, right?
Yeah, I joined on August. No, I joined on August 15th.
So yeah, then you're not them. I'm thinking of a different person. But there was this guy. There's this guy. He was around right before you joined. He was either Max's Emergency Alerts or New Jersey EAS Obsession, and I don't know what happened to him. He literally just disappeared off of YouTube one day.
Oh, I haven't heard about him.
He's just gone.
Yeah, I haven't heard about him.
I with him on YouTube, and now he's just kind of gone. He's just not on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I haven't heard about him for some reason.
Yeah, he lived in your area too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he lived in what's it called? I'm trying to remember what the township was. No, he was either Cape May County, or he was either near me or he was near you. And if he was near
Oh,
you, I think he might have been in Larchmont area.
well, I think that's close.
Yeah, it's in Burlington County. It's near
Yeah.
Mount Laurel.
Oh, yeah, I live like 10 minutes. I live like 10 minutes from Mount Laurel, so I don't
He's either
probably.
he's either near you or he's near me. I don't know.
I don't know either. Great thing
Okay.
about the MD319. Great thing about the MD319 is that it has like way more AM/FM like savable files for like actual radio stations instead of
Yeah.
just like yeah. I think it's got like 20.
Yeah, it has 20 presets.
Nice.
The
Because mine has.
Sangean CL100 has a preset 8 thing.
Oh, that's not too bad actually.
But there's not 8 buttons. You have to like press 2 buttons to get to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about a Sanjin because I only like the one of the only people that I watch that I know is like a few people that I watch and have it are I think SBC Louisiana EAS. That's his name.
Really?
Well, yeah, State College WX, and I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know who would have it. I know
I have
State
one.
College.
I have one. It's just broken.
Oh,
And I think Jonathan Shalleck might have one.
he said he only has a 300 and 400.
Really?
Yeah,
Or maybe he used to have one. I don't know, but I remember I think he had a video with one.
I think so. But I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't even really know. Wait, are you thinking of Lafayette area WX?
I don't think. No, I don't think that's
Okay,
him.
good. Because
Who?
he is not a good person.
What did he do? He
He
talked
did a
about.
lot of things that are like really bad, but he said he threatened to kill animals. He was calling people retarded.
Oh,
Yeah, he did a lot of messed up things. But if he ever
is
if you ever wound up seeing him online, I wouldn't like mess with him because he's not a good
is
person.
it is it Lafayette area WX?
Yes,
Oh,
that's him.
I
And
see him on
then
YouTube. Right now. Yeah, I got him on YouTube right here.
yeah, show me. Yep, that's him. Him and then Downers Grove EAS or ADDGWX, whatever. They're both bad people.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But there's like there's like a few good people out there, like I don't know, like SPC Cranford and Jonathan, you.
I think yeah. I think it's that's. I think it's. Oh no, I know who it is now. I think it's Northern Louisiana EAS who has that Sangine instead.
Oh
I think
yeah, I remember him.
yeah,
There's a bunch of Louisiana EAS creators I know.
yeah, and then I always feel like there's not a lot of New Jersey ones, but there's a few.
There's a few. All right, I'll tell you who I know. There's I'll tell
Frankfurt,
you if they're good or bad. Cranford, good.
yeah,
Me, I don't really know what to say for myself. I can't really judge
yeah,
myself.
no,
Um,
yeah,
Cranford, me, you, WX Airy, bad. WX Will, bad. Kev 996 also bad. Let me think of who else. Max's emergency alerts, but he's not on YouTube anymore.
oh,
Freaking, what's the other person thinking
I
of?
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
it.
all of it is you, Cranford, me, and that's kind of it.
Yeah,
I kind of know.
Yeah. Oh, and Salem County WX, but I don't know
Oh.
if I think they're just an alt account of another person, Kev 996. I don't know though.
Okay.
And then Pennsylvania has a lot, just like the Philadelphia area in general.
Yeah.
So you've got Philadelphia WX. He's horrible. Um,
SBC. I think there's someone called SBC Philadelphia.
I think so. That might just be Philly WX. That might have just been his name before.
Yeah, I know that there was this one guy who had a.
He had one.
There's this one. Yeah, I don't know, remember his name, but there was this one guy who had a channel for like Philadelphia. He only used KIH28, and I think he stopped posting about a year ago.
Oh, I found him. Yeah, SBC Philadelphia, Shane B for hockey. Yep, I know him. He's not
Yeah,
horrible. He doesn't post anymore though.
bad
There's
person. Just because of
Brian SR. He's bad. Oh no, there's one more EAS creator from New Jersey, Nate OWX.
Oh,
Forgot about him. He's also bad. Half the New Jersey and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania creators are bad.
uh,
I mean, well, you've got Pittsburgh EAS.
yeah, I like him.
Lancaster PAWS. I don't really like him.
I've heard about him.
He's very flip flop went on if he wants to be nice or not. I don't know. Then you've got yeah.
Because I've seen him in some live streams, and that's it. Yeah, then you got State College.
Well, yeah, State College. Jonathan.
I think he's the fifth one.
Jonathan's from Quakertown, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he said he lives. No, he said he lives closer. He says he lives 17 miles northwest of Doylestown and 10 miles south of Allentown.
Yeah, so Quakertown. My
Yeah,
dad used to work in Quakertown in Bucks County.
Oh yeah, my dad is. He's a person. I think he works for this company called Air Gas.
What's it called?
Air Gas is what my dad's company works is.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, so then he goes out to cut. He used to work at an office, but now he works at home most of the time. And then when he goes out, he goes to customers. And then he's expanded his area like a few days ago, not just to include like southern Montgomery, Philadelphia, but he's expanded it to be like northern Burlington, southern Mercer, far southwestern Monmouth, and west central and northwestern Ocean County. Like he's kind of expanded his listening, like his
Oh,
customer.
okay. I see that. And I see it now. Wait. Is it the one in is it near like Cherry Hill?
Uh, I'm pretty sure it's the one. It's the one in like. It's the one in like Bristol.
Bristol. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I've heard of them before. Okay, yeah, Ben Salem on Bristol Pike. I found it. That's actually a good place to work. My dad does pools.
They did. Oh, nice.
He does pools in he does them through like the South Jersey area. He does one in Cinnaminson.
Oh, nice.
So not that far from where you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, for what that special weather statement about elevated fire risk for today, there's only 2 counties in Pennsylvania not involved in it.
What is it?
Crawford and Erie. Only 2.
Wait, what are they?
Yeah, the only 2 counties not involved in that elevated fire risk in PA are Crawford and Erie counties.
Crawford and Erie.
Yeah, that's like northwestern Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's far away.
Yeah, that weather statement extends from southern Vermont all the way to northern Virginia.
Yeah, that's freaking huge, bro. So it covers. Let's see what offices it covers.
Albany,
Albany. All right.
Binghamton,
So it's
State College.
Albany, Upton, Binghamton, State College,
State College, Pittsburgh,
Philadelphia,
Philadelphia.
Mount Holly.
and BT.
So, all right.
Yeah,
So
and then Baltimore. BT.
wait, Gray, Maine is in it. So no,
Wait,
so
what?
Gray, Maine is in it. So it extends from Gray, Maine to it extends
I
from Gray,
think Gray
Maine to
Maine is the
Albany. Gray, Maine, Albany, Binghamton, and Upton, State College, Mount Holly, Philadelphia,
Pittsburgh, and then BC.
Sterling, Pittsburgh, Sterling, BC, whatever, Pittsburgh, and Wakefield. It's huge.
Oh yeah, you can see it from Wakefield. It's massive.
Yeah, it's in Wakefield too. So it's like 10 offices wide.
I think it's also in Burlington, Vermont.
Huh?
I think it's in Burlington, Vermont.
Not Gray, Maine, Burlington, Vermont. That's what I meant. They changed office names. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little crazy.
It's a big one. Yeah, because oh yeah, there's one more guy. I think you might have mentioned him on New Jersey EAS creators.
Yeah.
ABEAS.
Huh?
I think his name is ABEAS from Hunterdon.
I don't think I mentioned them. Let me see.
Let me check one of my comments to see if I can.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100 and I guess so.
Let me check that my first actual EAS compilation. There it is. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
He's genuine chill. I like him. He's pretty nice.
I've never really heard of them, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, my old EAS channel from 2016. I just found my old EAS channel from 2016.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh my god. Wait, I gotta watch some of these videos.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it in your YouTube channel.
I know, I did, but I wasn't ever able to find the channel.
Oh.
I only had a few videos archived from that channel, but I couldn't actually find the channel. I just put the name of it. But here it is. Oh my god.
Oh.
I had a Radio Shack 12521 as 259 and HH54, WR120, ER210. I had so many radios.
Yeah, there's one video you posted about Tornado Watch from my old channel. I think that's.
Oh yeah, it was this one. Hold on, I'm trying to find the. Look! You want to see my first tornado? You want to see my first ever tornado warning?
Yeah.
Yes. Tornado warning. AJ.
That was my first ever TOR.
Nice. Yeah, I got my first tornado warning right here on my phone.
So this was it was from April 26th, 2019.
Oh yeah, remember when we had Debbie like a day before Debbie was supposed to impact us, like August 9th?
Yeah, I remember that.
On August 8th, I got a tornado warning on my phone for Newcastle.
Yeah. Do you remember do you remember Ophelia, that little tropical storm that went through Maryland?
Till 7:30 p.m. Tornado warning.
Yeah, that was the first tornado warning I got, and it was a PDS eventually. Yeah, that tornado. I'm pretty sure that tornado warning became the PDS eventually. It did.
I think it did.
Yeah, it did, because I did post another video on my phone saying, like, something I had fun by. Yeah, there it is.
This was the risk for that day that I had made the video from.
Oh yeah, we were under. I think we were under a slight risk for that day for August 9th, and then we never got anything.
Do
Or
you
no,
remember do you remember the moderate risk? I forgot what day it was, but it was 2023. I think August 26th, 2023.
I can check.
Let me check. I think it was August 26th, 2023. Let me check. No, it was August 2023, but not the 23rd. Maybe 29th? I don't know.
No,
No.
not 29th. I go from.
Maybe August 16th? No. It was in August. Still trying to find it.
There was some outbreak from the 4th to the 8th. Try them now.
Still trying to find it.
TLA 618. Oh, no.
I'm still trying to find it.
Me too. I'm on the 11th. I think it was. Might have been from. I think it might have been from the 4th to the 8th. I don't think. Oh no. No, that was in the Midwest. Well,
August 7th, 2023.
oh, let me see.
It was a moderate risk, but not much happened.
Got a TLA. Were we under the S?
Yep, right there. Look.
Yeah, I think we were under the SVA.
This was the first moderate risk I ever lived through. So
I can't find it.
just look up 8/7/23 SPC risk day one.
Okay. So 23.
Day one SPC risk.
Day.
It wasn't for like our list. It wasn't for like our area. It wasn't for Jersey.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, we were under it. I was under an enhanced risk that day.
We were both under an enhanced risk, but it was for parts of KIH 28th listening area. Cecil was under it.
Yeah, Cecil was under the moderate.
Yeah.
Much of the Baltimore DC area was under that.
Yeah, I got like 7 TORs that day on
Oh, wow.
7. And
I don't remember getting much from that day. Not too much. Like a little bit, but not really that much.
you had a radio then?
No, I only had a radio July 29th of this year.
Wow. That's when you got your first ever radio?
Yeah. My WR120 easy.
Did you ever get a have you ever gotten a what is it? Confirmed tornado warning? TRC?
No.
Or and it would be anything that's PDS is confirmed, by the way. Have you
Yeah, I
gotten
know.
have you gotten a PDS TOR?
Yeah, I haven't had the August 9th. My only tour for now was the August 8th one from Newcastle County. The only one I got was like one from Newcastle County.
25 times.
That was a slight risk.
Yeah, let me check.
Was it? No, it was 8. Was it 8/8 or 8/9?
I think it was 8. It was 8/8 that the PDS tour was that day. 8/8/24 SPC.
No, that was only a slight risk. There's no way a TOR happened in a slight risk.
I think it happened.
Really?
I posted a video eventually after that. Alright, 8/9.
Yeah, it was 8/9. It was August 9th.
August 9th was when I had a slight risk, and you had I had a slight risk that day, but
What
I didn't get anything from Debbie.
was that the PDS TOR day?
August 9th, no. August 8th was the PDS tour day.
You got a PDS tour for Newcastle in a general?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I hope you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Newcastle was only under a thunderstorm risk that day.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a general risk. How did they get a PDS tour?
Yeah, I don't know because I have. Yeah, let's check. National Weather Service. Yeah, I got NWS Mount Holly right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're talking all about. Oh,
What?
yeah, I think 2 days ago, they said something about a fire in Jackson. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's bad.
yeah, I haven't. I only heard about the one like Morris, like the one on the border between Camden and Burlington, or near Voorhees.
Hey, I heard of that one too. Did you hear of the one in Clayton?
I think so. I don't. I think so. Yeah.
The one in something something Woods in Clayton?
Yeah, I think so.
You'll probably hear one about Deerfield, New Jersey soon, because that's kind of near my house. Well, no, actually, if it tells anything, it's either going to say Deerfield or Elmer, because that's where the woods are on fire
Oh,
near my house. Because
yeah.
I
There's
live
some.
on the border. I live on the border of Seaville and Deerfield.
I'm still. Yeah. Right now, I'm in the severe drought. I think you might be on the border of moderate of extreme drought. I don't know.
I'm in the worst, whatever the worst one is.
Oh, you're in the extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the severe, but I'm pretty close. I'm not too far from the extreme drought at all.
Wow.
Yeah, because I
'Cause
think some
all
other.
right, come on. I'll tell you where I'm at. I am in. Let me look. North. It's like north central or west central. No, it's more like northwestern, or west central. No, I'm gonna say northwest. Um, Cumberland County.
Oh, Northwest Cumberland is in a severe drought, not
Really?
extreme. Yeah, it's shocking.
What's an extreme drought?
I don't know. Uh,
How do I do a drought? How do I check it?
you gotta just search up drought monitor on Google, and then I think it's the first option that will appear on your screen.
I found it.
Yeah, it's getting bad. Oh, I've been past it.
No, I'm in an exceptional drought.
Wait, I thought
No,
it was updated every Thursday.
no, I'm sorry, extreme drought.
Oh, yeah, that I'm in the severe drought, but I'm getting really close to the extreme drought. I'm not too far away.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So here on
I'm in the
okay,
extreme.
so Mount Holly posted this on August 8th. A confirmed tornado was located near Marshallton, Delaware this evening at around 7:12 p.m. We do not have any additional confirmed details at this time. If you have
I
any
was in
reports of
Marshallton, Delaware on the 7th.
yeah. No,
The
it was on
day
the 8th.
before. I was in there the day before the tornado.
Oh. Yeah, they posted about it. It was an EF1 tornado that went about a mile. It's a little over a mile that it went through.
Wow, did it go through any houses?
Yeah, it looks like it did. It went like right behind them in the trees. The tornado
Wow.
lasted about 2 minutes. Tornado lasted about 2 minutes. Its peak winds was at 95 miles per hour. Thankfully, no injuries or fatalities were reported from it, but its max width was about 150 yards.
Wow.
Ugh.
Wait, let me check how much. Let me check how long the multi-hail tornado lasted. Let me see. Winona area.
Huh? Yeah, I got it.
It was. It was 2 miles wide.
Oh, wait. Here's the preliminary damage. Its max width. No. Its max width was only 400 yards.
Wait, 400 yards?
Only.
That's 1.5 miles then.
Oh.
Converted into miles, it's 1.5. Yards is 400. Is 400. If it was 450, it would have been 2 miles wide.
Oh.
Yeah,
Its path length was about 13 miles. Its peak winds was 150 miles an hour.
that's the part. I think the house that we were in that got hit, my friend's house, is actually on Google. Let me find it. Yep, right here. This is the house.
Oh, that's his house.
Yep.
Yeah, because I saw a few days later. It
Oh my
showed.
God, that's his parents in the yard.
Oh my god. Yeah, it showed. I was listening to the news again, and it showed that they were showing an image of the town, and it was absolutely gone.
Yeah, me and my dad drove through there the day after.
Yeah, it was absolutely hammered right in the middle. Yeah, absolutely.
Let me check. Let me check the Burlington Bristol tornado.
Oh, that tornado I think hit. Yeah, it hit Deptford, but it wasn't EF zero by then.
It touched down in Springfield Township, just east of Route 206 and Columbus Jobstown Road. The highest winds were 90 miles an hour. It traveled 7.9 miles before dissipating near the Ocean County line.
Oh,
Oh no, this is not the right one.
no, yeah, it is. It looks like it touched down over 12:45.
It was still 2021 though.
9/1/21.
Yeah, oh boy. Oh yeah, that was bad.
Tornado path. That
One
tornado.
Hurricane Ida spawned 36 confirmed tornadoes, 22 EF0s, 10 EF1s, 3 EF2s, and 1 EF3. And the singular EF3 was in the town I was in.
Yep. So that tornado for the Bristol Bridge was an EF1. It looks like it touched down like over touchdown over Beverly.
So that's not far from you, right?
No, that's literally like the town to my left. Yeah,
Wow.
then it moved on a trajectory northeast and then went right on the Pennsylvania side of the bridge.
Wow. Did the bridge get knocked down?
No, thankfully it didn't. Yeah, it actually went through like northwestern areas of our town.
Wow. Was that
But
scary?
yeah, because I had to hide in my mom's bedroom thinking we were gonna die.
I thought I was gonna die during the Mullica Hill tornado. I could hear the roof getting ripped off the fucking house. Oh, excuse my language. Freaking house.
Yeah, I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna die from a tornado, and then it literally crossed right through the bridge. Looks like it ended in Bristol or I think Bensalem.
Right then.
There was another one.
No, it ended in Croydon. Croydon's the town in the middle of Bristol and with Ben Salem.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Because the tornado emergency was for Bristol, Croydon, and Burlington.
Yes.
Actually, I think I have there's a speech of it somewhere on Google. Let me find it.
Oh, you know this YouTuber called the EAS Experience?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he posted a video on that tornado warning.
Let me find it.
Yeah, it's EAS tornado emergency just outside of Trenton.
No, there's an actual other one.
Oh yeah, I see the Mullica.
Southeastern Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I found the Mullica Hill one.
Oh, I want to hear that.
It's called tornado warning in EAS in Philadelphia, PA. Confirmed tornado in parentheses.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey.
The sad thing about that Mullica Hill tornado warning was, for some reason, the one that was an EF1 for us, the Bristol Croydon tornado, wasn't an emergency, but somehow the Mullica Hill one was only a PDS.
Wow.
Yeah, because the Mullica Hill one should have been a tornado emergency.
It should have. Here we
Yeah,
go.
makes sense.
Found it. This is the Bristol one.
Tornado emergency for Bristol, Croydon, and Burlington. Oh, goodness. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a tornado warning for central Mercer County in central New Jersey, northwestern Burlington County in southern New Jersey.
Is that your county?
Yeah, that's it. That was me.
Those words are chilling.
Yeah, that's sense.
What? You want to wait? What's the Mullica Hill one called?
Yeah, if you go to the EAS experience, let me just go to. Yeah, he hasn't posted videos in 3 years. It's called Tornado Warning EAS in Philadelphia, PA, in parentheses, confirmed tornado.
All right, I want to hear this. I'm watching that right now.
Oh,
I need to hear this because these are the words I heard.
yeah,
Yep, this is it. This is the chilling words I'm about to hear.
yeah, this also includes Burlington County, like West Central.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a tornado warning for
There it is. North Central Cluster. Yep. I remember this like it was yesterday. PM. At
I think
6:33 p.m. So forever. Oh God, that still gives me chills and PTSD. It said a tornado-producing storm was located over Mullica Hill.
yeah, this gives me chills every
Which is
day.
what? Oh,
Yeah, I did get that tornado warning from Trenton.
dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Roofs, windows, trees will occur. Tree damage is likely.
tornado warning.
Yeah.
Southeastern Bucks County.
What the hell is? Wait, what is this? I found another one that says tornado warning EAS in Ben Salem. How he's gonna include me? Let's find out.
There's my friend's town. It literally said in there Woodbury Heights, which is his town.
Ah, that's scary though.
It was really scary.
I just found this one. It's called tornado warning EAS in Ben Salem.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the one that was for my county not that long ago.
Oh yeah, this makes sense now. It's from remember July 29th, 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a tornado that actually went through the Washington Crossing and Trenton areas.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, it was a
Trying to find
wonderful
it.
tourist from that day. And I came across it. Yeah, I found one video that says tornado warning areas in North Salem, Pennsylvania. Skip it.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Burlington County in southern New Jersey.
That gives me chills. Every time I hear northwestern Burlington County and tornado warning, I get chills every time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Trying to find it right now.
Flash flood emergency for portions of southeast Hudson County and much of Mercer County, including
I remember that.
the National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a flash flood warning for Mercer County in central New Jersey, southwestern Somerset County in northern New Jersey, Hunterdon County in northwestern New Jersey, northeastern Bucks County in southeastern Pennsylvania until midnight. At 1 p.m., local law enforcement reported flash flood.
I just heard something amazing.
Yeah, and it's every time my town. Because I heard my town get sent before in this.
Yeah. I have a video on my computer of I have a recording on my computer of the one there was a tornado emergency from literally my city at one point.
I just heard something.
I'm gonna try and find it real quick because it's not. I don't think it's on YouTube.
Tornado emergency for Bristol in Burlington.
Yep, there it is.
It's just on my TV. I did catch this. Oh, what?
I just heard something amazing.
Tornado emergency? It's like, oh, what?
Mhm.
Tornado emergency for Bristol.
I was like, what's going on, Mom? And then my 2-year-old brother starts screaming and crying because he doesn't know what's going on and wants to get out.
Wow.
Yeah, my brother was 2 at that time.
Oh, there was sirens going off that in Mullica Hill when it happened too.
Oh yeah, I totally believe it.
Like all the sirens are going off.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I caught some events in my best month. The best month for me in severe weather was August. Since I
Yeah.
joined,
Yeah.
so yeah, I think August. My biggest days were like August 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, August 2nd and 3rd were like my biggest days because I caught stuff on my. Yeah, I actually caught like a bunch of SVRs on that day, which I
Yeah.
pre-recorded here. Um, yeah,
That's crazy.
I caught the RWT this week, but it didn't like go off as like a RWT. Like it didn't say like it didn't say required weekly test on my WR120 Easy. Yeah, it didn't go off really. Oh my god. This video I recorded on my phone is crazy. So I'm about to screenshot this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember August 18th of this
Yeah.
year?
I remember that.
There was an SBR from North Central Burlington, Mercer, Somerset. I think like Hunterdon, Mercer, Monmouth, Middlesex, Burlington counties. Yeah, there was an SBR for there. Um, I think that kind of transparent off of what I found. Like, I think what I caught off on my phone is what is that SVR? Because I was at first, it's like, no way, this is not an SVR. Like, you're telling me, like, at the first, it looked like this is what I found off of my phone. Eventually, yeah, one of my more popular videos, it eventually became, yeah, if we go to my YouTube channel, I found this dangerous cloud that kind of looked familiar to a shelf cloud a little bit. Let me go in a little bit. Guys, alright, quick video. It's dangerous. Yeah, let me turn it down. Look at this
That's
cloud.
weird.
Yeah, right here. I got the best view of it right here on this
Whoa.
frame. Yeah, and then I was like, how is this not an SPR but a storm that barely touched my town is an SPR? Because we got an SPR for North Central Kansas, Northwestern Burlington, and Southeastern Bucks County, which like was barely anything. And Southeastern Bucks, yeah, like it didn't really look too bad. So I was like, it looks like it might miss us. But then when I looked to my left, I was absolutely, like, actually so scared and never realized it was like a dangerous cloud. I actually thought it was a shelf cloud for a bit. It looked massive. So like, there's no way this is not an SVR. And then around 6 p.m., it did finally become an SVR, which is an old deleted video from my channel.
Wow.
So yeah, I did delete that video. I unfortunately did delete the SVR for that alert.
That's crazy. I'm trying to find the tornado emergency for my town.
Yeah, that was scary. Like,
There was
holy.
another one too for my actual for like where I was actually living.
Yeah, and I thought this cloud could have possibly been like some sort of. I thought it was like something crazy. I thought that it could have actually produced a tornado. And for a second, I used to believe that there was a tornado based off of a cloud that looked like a funnel but never was. And then I started looking, and then I was like, "Oh my god, is that a funnel?" And then it was just some random cloud. I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Wow.
I scanned myself.
That's weird.
It was horrifying. I never.
Yeah. I think the craziest cloud I ever seen was during a hurricane.
Yeah, that was like the craziest cloud I've ever seen, and that was pretty wild. It's like, oh, that looks deadly. Yeah, so now the only station, yeah, so that was crazy. I wish the tropo from like a few days ago. I wish it actually helped me get KHB 38 though.
I mean, you gotta look at where the lines are going because on that one, it
Yeah,
wasn't really going to the KHB 38 area.
yeah. Because if it did, I would have checked off. If I got KZG 31 and KHB 38, I would have checked off my list for New Jersey.
That's cool.
Still gotta do it. It's
It's not that hard to get. Like on a good day, it's not that hard to get.
When I was in Blacksburg, I never unfortunately DX WXL 60 because
What's
by the
that
time
one?
Blacksburg.
Cool. That's interesting.
So what? Yeah, because if I had DX'd it, oh wow, it's in Roanoke.
Yeah.
That's where I was for my hotel stay for a few days. I was in Roanoke. Yeah, I went to Roanoke for that. So yeah,
Wow. That's
it's a
cool.
pretty big station, if you ask me. That
I
is a
think I
lot.
found it.
Yeah, I found it. It is massive. It is. It is nothing to sleep on. It is like a could be. a little easy to see.
I found it. I found it. I found it.
Yeah, it's massive.
No, I'm saying I found a tornado emergency from my town.
Oh, still.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, it's like it's like so scary to see your town under a tornado emergency from the news. And before that video where I showed you that cloud that looked like a shelf cloud, I caught it used to look like this beforehand. It used to look like that before.
Wow. Wow.
That's absolutely scary.
That's crazy.
Ugh.
All right, I'm trying to find the thing now. The tornado emergency. I think I found it.
Wow.
Where's my speaker so I can hook it up to my computer so you can hear it better? I need to get my speaker since it's quiet.
Oh, that's-
All right, I got my speaker. All right, I'm gonna hook it up now. Wait, do I need a next cable? I think so. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, just making sure because it's gonna. This might take me just a second to find an optic cable. But don't worry, I'm still here.
Oh wow, there actually is. Cool.
Let me find. Let me get one.
I'm gonna use WPP. Oh wow, that's actually very cool. That's
All right.
very cool.
Sunny skies. In Bloomington, it was 51 degrees under sunny skies. The current time is 11:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here is the
Oh wow, that's actually very cool. I found 2 FM stations that are actually in my town.
Really?
Yeah, WP and what's
I think I found. I think I found.
W2
Trying to figure out.
there it is, maybe.
Wait, it's not working. Maybe I need to plug it into the one in the back of the computer.
Um, um, I don't know why WIP is not working.
I'm gonna put the phone to my TV speaker. So just listen closely, all right?
All right.
is strictly for demonstration purposes only.
Anyway, it said tornado emergency for Buena Vista, East Vineland, and Malaga.
Oh,
That was Bluetooth. No, don't connect. Do not connect, please. Okay.
WP.
Yeah, it was connecting to my phone, but anyway. So that was one of the craziest tornado emergencies I ever had 'cause it was for my town.
True. That's
There wasn't even really a
gotta be
tornado.
scary. That's gotta be scary. Yeah, I found 2 stations that actually are in my town.
Yeah.
W225DJ, which is just the Spanish station, and then WPEN is the ESPN station for for my area.
Wow. Have you ever heard of Have you ever seen
Are you?
So when you're on weather radio, have you ever gotten like what's the station ID? I forgot. It's a station in Pennsylvania, but I forgot the ID. I think
What channel is it on?
1.
WXL 39.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. I can go
You've
outside
got
now.
you've gotten it before?
Yeah, I have it. I haven't
Cool.
gotten much of.
I've never gotten WXL 39 except when I was in the Poconos. Then I got it, but like not when I was here.
What's like the closest big city that is considered to you?
Huh?
What's the closest big? It's like what's like the closest big city to you or like town?
So the biggest all right. If you're saying like big city, like really like New York kind of, it's either Wildwood or Atlantic City. But if you're just saying like what's considered like the biggest towns slash like metro area near me, it's Vineland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think you won't be able to receive WPEN from there unless you get a very good tropo, but I know there is a ESPN station for Atlantic City.
97.3, I think.
Oh yeah, 97.3.
Yeah, that's the one we get from here.
Yeah, I see it now.
What is it, Atlantic City?
No, it's from Vineland.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
97.3 is from Millville. Actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually really close to me. Yeah,
Wow.
Vineland and Millville are the two close cities to here. And Bridgeton. No,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Bridgeton's technically the closest. Bridgeton. Not Vineland.
there we go.
My town's technical name is Deerfield or Seaville.
I think it's Millville.
My
I see
town's
it.
name is it's either Deerfield or Seaville, depending on what part it is.
Yeah, it might be hard to receive Philly stations on their like.
It would be. I mean, I can get 93.7 from Wilmington.
I think so. Over.
I can get that.
Yeah,
93.7 WSCW.
it says it's not the best. It says it's not the best, but not the worst reception station from there.
96.5 I get from here too. Dojo 104.9.
Yeah, I think it's the same. Yeah, I think it says it's not too bad of a reception. It's called WSTW.
Yeah, 93.7 WSCW. Yeah.
Yeah.
They play. I think they play the best music, but not 104.9 is like the closest. I think that's Atlantic City.
Per hour and gusts to 20 to 25 miles per hour. This will.
Yeah, when I had that big Tropo day, I think I did receive KGY99.
Really?
Yeah, I think so because I heard something on the 6th channel. I thought it was some alternate station from KW from New York, but it actually didn't look like there was anything from nearby me.
There was the closest to here is KJ 199. There's no Channel 6 in Pennsylvania, New York, or New Jersey.
Yeah. Oh,
It's all
yeah.
it's either all Channel 3. It's all Channel 3, Channel 4, and Channel 5, and Channel 2.
Oh, then I definitely received KGY99.
The only station that we don't have near us, the only I think like megahertz station is Channel 6. That's like
Oh,
the only one that we can't get from here. Well, New Jersey just doesn't have a Channel 6. Like you can get KJY 99 probably on Tropo days, but like we just don't have a Channel 6. I mean, technically, we don't even really have a Channel 7. We have Core 35 and WXJ 94.
yeah.
If you're in South Jersey, you get WXJ 94. If you're in North Jersey, you get Core 35.
Somehow I got. I think you can receive WXL 40 from like Southeast Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you can get it. I could get it from Baltimore when I was there.
Yeah, I got it. I got very good reception of it from like Cecil County. Not even in Baltimore, but in like Cecil County.
Have you driven through Elkton?
I think huh?
Have you been through Elkton, Maryland?
I think so.
Because I've been through there on I-95. We used to go to the restaurant, the Golden Corral there. And it's a good restaurant.
Every year when we go through a trip, because like we went to Baltimore earlier this year, we went to through Baltimore in we went through Baltimore in January. We went through Baltimore in through our trip from Virginia, and for some reason, we always stop at this place for the. I think it's something related to the Maryland House. We always stop.
Really?
Yeah, it's something about this Maryland House place in I think like Aberdeen.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know where it is.
Find the video that I was looking
Yeah,
for
I don't.
earlier.
It's something to. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like a full-on restaurant. It has like many fast food places inside of it, but it does have. I'm pretty sure it has something. It's got. It's in Aberdeen,
Oh no,
Maryland.
I know what you're talking about. Aberdeen Proving Ground.
Yeah,
That's where it's
yeah,
at. It's a
yes.
service area. It's probably a service area.
Oh yeah, we stop there all the time when we go to through trips. I don't know why, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I kind of like that
The,
place. It's not too bad.
the furthest that I've ever driven, like the furthest trip I've ever taken, was Mount Pocono.
The farthest north I've driven is either Mount Pocono or New York.
I think. Wait. So where you're in Burlington County?
Yeah.
I think New York's further. Or no, I'm sorry. I think Pocono's further. Wait, no. What side of Burlington County are you on? Closer to PA or closer to
Closer to
the shore?
PA. I'm closer to PA.
So then you're closer to
Oh, okay.
Pocono. So New York City's further from you.
Oh yeah.
Depends on what side you're on. Like if you're on the side if you're in the middle near the turnpike, or if you're in the middle near the kind of like near the turnpike, then you're kind of close to New York City. But if you're on the other side near like Ocean Acres and stuff, you're
No,
closer.
yeah, Mount Pocono is more northward than
No.
New York.
Mount Pocono's further.
The farthest, yeah, it says it's like 120 miles.
Wow. From me, let me see how far Mount Pocono is from me. Well, the part I went to.
It is that.
The part I went to was 102 miles away.
Oh, the part I went to, I think it's like about. I don't know where it is actually. Cause my aunt.
I went to East Stroudsburg.
I don't know where I went. I think I went southern, but I have no idea. So my aunt and uncle had a house in the Poconos, but I just don't know where it was specifically located. So we moved away from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they sold that house because they weren't ever using it.
Wow.
They get a lot of
I think. Let me see.
I
The
know the
furthest
farthest.
south I've ever been, I've been to Baltimore. I think
The far
Baltimore's the furthest.
oh the farthest south I've been is and west is like Blacksburg.
Virginia.
Yep.
Wow.
And the farthest east I've been is probably either New York or Atlantic State. I've been to the
Yeah.
Jersey Shore. I'm pretty sure I think New York might be more
It's
eastward.
6. Blacksburg is 6 hours from me.
Yeah, Boston. Let me check out.
Probably further from you.
Yeah, I think it's like Black's. Yeah, it's about 400 and it's 420. It's about 7 hours of a drive.
Dang.
For the route Google Maps tells me, because my dad took a different route that we went through. You go around Baltimore. You once you get near Baltimore, you turn left, and then I don't know any interstate names, so you go left, and then you would start driving through. We went through Hagerstown. We went. I think we did go through Hagerstown. So yeah, that drive was about 6.5 hours for us. In terms of miles, it's 427.3 miles away by car.
Wow.
Yeah, like if I decided to take public transport, like a train, I would have gotten there. I would have had a train at 12:48 and never got to Blacksburg until 4:51 in the morning.
Wow.
So yeah, cars.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
because I went to Lane Stadium. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I went to Lane Stadium.
Where'd you go?
Lane Stadium football.
Wow.
We went to like that atmosphere was so crazy. So, about 70,000 people showed up to the game.
Was it college football?
Yup.
Hmm.
More atmosphere.
That's a pretty big stadium.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger ones. It's like either in the
Have you been to
middle.
any of the New Jersey stadiums?
No,
Look
not
up MetLife Stadium. Look how big MetLife is.
I. You want to hear how big Michigan is?
How big?
Uh, stadium capacity 107,601. For
Wow.
Michigan Stadium, it has 107,601 people that could fit in it on a sold out crowd.
Wow. Must be a giant stadium then.
I think it's a few other stadiums that exceed 100,000.
Yeah, MetLife does. MetLife can fit 104,000 people.
Uh, yeah, I see it. Wow.
Is it big?
Yeah.
Have you been to
I've
the
never.
Philadelphia stadiums? Have you been to like Lincoln
Oh,
Financial
yeah.
Field?
I've been to Lincoln Financial. I've been to Citizens Bank Park.
Lincoln
I've
Financial
been
Field is
to.
huge.
Yeah, I had to sit in the second deck, and it was like it felt like I was at the top of it felt like I was at the top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Because I am afraid of heights a little bit.
Good thing is I went to a concert. And I was there on the floor.
Uh,
I paid like $800 for tickets on the floor, but I was on the floor.
hold
It was cool.
on.
I liked it. I'm trying to find the picture. Let me find it. I only had 4 seats. I forgot about that. I had 4 seats for the other concert.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. I'm gonna show you my
This
view of. I'm gonna show you my view of both the concerts that I went to from MetLife. One of them was MetLife. One of them was Philly.
Oh, God,
So let me show you. And I forgot I didn't have floor seats. I only had I had one of them was close to floor, the other one was far from floor. So this was my view for the one concert.
That looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, wow.
And this was my view from the other concert, from the second concert.
That is a lot closer. Or
Yeah,
no.
you can see.
Yeah, I can see it.
This was Lincoln Financial. This was Philly. This was MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, that other one though doesn't feel like Philly at all for some reason.
Yeah, it was like back in the day though. That was 2018.
Oh,
I think I have a video.
EASs have you actually like ever caught? Like not even on YouTube, just like ever. Like
That was the
Anthony's.
one my mom got. Trying to find it.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
here's my.
I'm gonna show you the view. That wasn't even my seat. Those weren't even my seats. That was when I first walked into we walked into the wrong part. That's when I first walked into the stadium. My seats were a lot closer. So look, this was from up high. We walked in up here. This is from the top part. I'm gonna show you my seat. This isn't even zoomed in.
Oh,
I had floor seats.
nice.
Yeah, those are my seats.
Yeah, at the Virginia Tech game, I got very good seats.
And the freaking do you understand how hard it was to get those tickets?
How hard was it? Like it was gonna be sold. Yeah,
So
probably.
that is all. Those are awesome seats.
Yeah,
So
we
you
were
know
like
how popular you know how popular Taylor Swift is, don't you?
Yeah, and I kind of hate her for it.
Yeah, understandable. But me and my mom love her music, and we went to huh?
No, I don't hate her music. I just hate her reputation with the Chiefs. That's all.
Yeah. She kind of not saying this in like a rude way. I'm just saying, ever since she started going to football, they're barely even recording the game anymore. They're recording her half the time.
Exactly. It's like I'm so
That's the
annoyed
only reason.
because
That's the only time.
I gotta
That's the
see
only
these
thing she kind of
funny.
messed up.
I see these funny. I see these funny memes of these people saying, "Oh my God, this is okay. I'm going to Arrowhead Stadium for a Chiefs for a Taylor Swift concert," and then the guy who that's a Swiftie person, and then the guy who's actually like a normal human being says, "That's not a Taylor Swift concert. That's a Kansas City Chiefs game," and then they just keep beefing about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how long I struggled on tickets for. I have a picture of it on my computer. I'm gonna just show you how much we paid.
Yeah, I don't know.
StubHub. Here we go. Here we go.
What's
I'm gonna show you. So look, this is how much tickets are. This is where I was in this row. This is where I was right here. $2,800.
What?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I think from where I was at Virginia Tech, it was about like maybe $100 per person at like the front rows. And
Really?
my dad actually went to college at Virginia Tech.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and find
Oh God, no.
Let me find it real quick. Let me find it. Trying to find it now. Alright. I'm trying to find it now. So it's alright. We're on the website that I can show you from how much it was when I went back. It's loading. I'm trying to find the page real quick so I can show you.
All good.
Come on. Okay, yeah, so the other one was 800. Yep. Still a lot though, isn't it?
Yes. I don't think if you don't want to waste your money, don't go to a concert.
Really?
Yeah. Don't go to a concert if you don't want to waste your money. If you don't want to lose some money.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, because you can just listen to it on the radio for free. Oh, I found SPC Cranford on Facebook. I found SPC Cranford on.
You found SPC Cranford?
Yeah.
That's cool. He has a Facebook. Wait, he does have a Facebook page. I have a Facebook page.
His most
It's
recent Facebook post was on September 30th.
That's not that long. I'll tell you my Facebook name. It's South Shore Weather. on there.
Yep.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Yep, there I am. I'll follow you. That's my weather Facebook page. I have another one. I think I have another one. Yeah, I do. Let me sign into my other one real quick. I want to find. Okay. But yeah, there you go. So that's my little Facebook page that I made.
Another guess.
Did you hear about like the big storm that we had back in 2018 that it like knocked out the power for like 4 days
Yes.
across South Jersey? It was like a big thing across the entirety of South Jersey. Like the power was out for days. I remember it. And then there was the hurricane that happened the next year. Oh, that's kind of rare. There's a rare radio on eBay. Oh, someone's viewing the stream. There's a rare radio on eBay. Two people viewing. Okay. Here's the other radios.
Nice.
Here's my CL100 right here.
Why did it break? Did the
I
antenna
don't know.
break?
I think I plugged the wrong cord into it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I plugged the wrong cord. I think that's how it worked.
That's 2 cords for my WR120. 300.
I think the 300 and the WR120 take the same cord.
Yeah, because I found when I bought my 300, my parents were worried that they weren't going to be able to charge it. Then we somehow managed to find a charger that worked in the car.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I'll go get them. Over there.
I mean, even if it doesn't work, you can still use the 120 cord.
Oh, where are the cords? Alright. Which one? Yeah, this was the one we found in the car.
Hey, buddy. Why is the front door wide open?
Mm-hmm.
He had a very good score for first year in advanced math.
Nice.
Front door was wide open. I didn't know why. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Let's see.
I didn't know you were out there. I'm sorry.
Alright, so this is Alright, so this is the one I actually found in my car.
Oh wow.
This is I found this in the car for some reason.
That's cool. Hi, Willow Bean. That's my cat's name. Where she is.
Alright. I gotta go. I have lunch.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for hanging out, though.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.